Hello everyone, it's Dranina here and welcome back to Stardew Valley. It is summer and we've got lots and lots of crops. We've got lots of things to tend to, which I personally don't mind. But, well, look at these amounts of crops, it's insane. And we do have these seeds that all seem to give me the same crop, which is interesting to see. Alright, so let's get going. These should be tomato plants, for those who haven't seen my video where I planted all this stuff. These are like these multi-purpose seeds that you get when harvesting fiber from the farm. There is a chance they give you those type of seeds, which I'm not entirely sure. Mixed seeds they are called. Just give you a random crop. If you plant them in summer, they give you a summer crop. Plant them in spring, give you a spring crop. You get the gist. So we planted tomatoes on this field. I have still one tomato seed left. It's because I thought I would be able to plant 15 of them. Unfortunately, I had miscalculated that this was like 5, and therefore I only have these 2 spots left, which leave me with 14 tomato plants. The field here to my where I'm walking on, this one over here, the middle one of the smaller fields, is my pepper field. And if I'm not mistaken, peppers will also continuously give you a harvest after they have matured, which I don't really love. I like that. Those are like my favorite types of crops, because you plant them once, you have to spend one time on seeds, and then you don't have to do it again. As you can see here, by the way, there is a difference between speed grow and the fertilizer. As you can see here, the fertilizer is still a smaller melon, but the other ones are already growing a whole lot faster. And if you're asking Dranina, why didn't you plant your blueberries, your precious blueberries, your main crop for this summer? Why didn't you plant them on speed grow instead of fertilizer? Well, my darlings, I can tell you, because speed grow is a whole lot more difficult to make, if I can make it at all. Let me have a look at that. Yes, 5 speed grow is a pine tar and a clam. I don't have clams. I don't know how to get clams easily besides foraging at the beach, which I think I should do from time to time. And a pine tar is somewhat easy to get my hands on, since I just need to place my tadpole on a pine tree. However, my tap is currently placed on a maple tree. I need have him also placed on an oak tree just to get my bundle done. But to come to a conclusion instead of rambling around, it's just that speed grow is the 20 speed grow I got was from completely. Really? Stop doing that. 20 speed grow I got and therefore used for the melons, or the 21 melons, is one that I got from the spring crops bundle, I think. And therefore it's not like something I have been making myself, and therefore would be able to have a complete inventory of. No, I just had 20 speed grow and I wanted to use them since I need 3 or 5 golden melons, or golden starred melons, in order to get to the greenhouse at a certain point. That means that even though I might not like it, I need to grow many of them in the very short period of time, 28 days. And I'd rather use my speed grow for that than for anything else. I need to eat something. Is there anything? No, not really. That's a shame. I can't see whether the saloon has anything. I mean, I've got a bit of gold, so if the saloon offers me anything to drink or to eat, it gives me that last boost that I need. Oh, more grapes. No, I said grab the grape. I want a grape. Thank you. I can use every bit and piece of energy that I can get my hands on. And, well, yeah, the saloon offers drinks and food, if I'm not mistaken. And I do have gold, and I'm willing to spend a bit of gold on getting my energy back. Not a whole lot, just a bit. And it's open from 12 o'clock. Well, never mind then. Then I am just going into the mines with the beautiful grapes I've got. I hope that I get some more along the way. Maybe even the ability to finish up the bundle. Nothing over here. This place, together with the road, at least just above the north side of my farm, are the best place to find the stuff you need for foraging. But I don't see anything right here. Well, besides the sweet pea flower, which I already have 3 or 4 of. So yeah, let's just keep going. Sometimes Linus has... can I gift you something? This is a great gift, thank you. See, people like this flower. I cannot do anything with it. Ooh, yes, here it is. And let's go swimming. Because we do have a spa right here, or a bathhouse. Which, I know, gives you your energy back and your health. So, we go into the women's room. And let's go swimming. At least it should give me my energy back. Is it growing? Ah. It's not. It should give me my energy back. Ah, that's odd. I honestly thought that the spell was supposed to give you a bit more energy. Items for women. Well, it's Abigail's locker. It's Penny's locker. Well, I just want my energy back. That's what men's things look like. Well, cannot go in, which is understandable, but I really thought that I would get my energy back quite easily once I were in here. But this looks empty, or I should go... Is this a door? This is a doorway. Alright. Let's have a look. 67. Alright, look at this. Oh, this is awesome. Especially because it's so close to the mine, so I can basically sit here for a minute or so. I've got all my energy back. Oh, this is so great. Nice, let's get my energy back and go into the mines for 5 more floors, people. And here we are, full energy. Didn't have to do anything. And this also should work on health as well. Oh, I thought this was the pool, and I thought by myself, this is awful. This doesn't do anything. Oh, I do have my clothing back on. But this is awesome, knowing this. Oh, now it isn't a problem anymore that I have such a big amount of fields, because I even can, because this is like the entrance, the way through my home. I can even like water half of my fields, get my full energy back, and be done. I can have twice as many fields as I have right now. Let me quickly, by the way, put this in here, because I do not want to accidentally eat my precious I don't know what's called, berry that I still need for my community center. This looks like an amazing place to place this. Oh, it even hit me. Wow. That's a big blast, people. That's a big blast. There is some copper ore down here. I just want to get through these levels as soon as I can. I never found anything nice in these levels. Or at least not that I know of. Ooh, there is a lot of copper ore down here. Which means... I cannot hit you? Why can I not hit you? That's odd. Now I can hit you. Thank you for just running it through my sword. Alright, already level 36 or floor 36. It's going much better once we pass those set of walls. I am going to... bet. I think I'm going to mine one of them. Mine this one and then place my bomb over here. Alright, he already got hurt by the blast, it looks like. I thought I already found the exit. Did I? No, I didn't to this floor. Sad. Alright, we can place one over here. No stairs over here, unfortunately. We've got enough energy, so I can just do manual labor. There we go. Let's destroy all these rocks, because there is a chance that these stairs are already here again. Not here. Not here either. Oh! They're already there. I didn't have to open them in. There we go. Defeating the zombie yet again. They don't hit hard either. They just hit for 3. And slimes hit harder from time to time. But they are a bit more resilient though. Oh, I hit them from 1. They have like massive armor, I think. They're not like earth golems. Maybe. Ooh, and another flight of stairs. Which one are we going to take? Let's take the new one. I always feel like if you worked for opening up a flight of stairs, it's worth more than when you just, you know, just got the stairs for whatever reason. Because they were already there. Let's remember this one is here because... Oh. The bats do hit hard here for 5. It's not like massively. They hit for at least. They are not like very or extremely non-squishy. They are very squishy, but they do hit hard. Don't know. Never mind. Don't know what I was going to say. I do have 2 stairs exposed. And I think I'm going to take the ladder. Because it's always better to have made a bit of effort to get what you want. I love this ring that I am wearing. Ooh, didn't hear you coming. You didn't screech like you normally do. Shame on you. How dare you not screech? That's bad, definitely. Let's go down this flight of stairs. We got a level 40, which means we got a slingshot. I never use a slingshot, to be honest. Because it requires stone to sling around, and I know these kind of caves have a massive amount of stone for you to use and to get. It's just... I don't want to use my stone for that. Because a sword is perfectly fine. And I don't see why I should be using anything else. Oh, let's pass the community center, by the way. Because I do have the last berry. And it's only 10 o'clock. And I need to be home before... Well, I'd rather be home before 12 o'clock. But you do have a problem if you do not arrive before... What time is it? I think it's 2 o'clock. If you don't lay in bed before 2 o'clock, you just fall down. Get picked up by the mayor and have like the worst... the worst amount of energy you can ever get in this game, I think, besides just using it during the day. We've got a bundle complete. We've got the summer furnishing bundle, and we've got 30 summer seeds, which is amazing. By the way, once we finish up the craft room, we can get the bridge reward. What do we get? Oh, we got a vault, which required us to deposit money in it. Oh no, we got a bulletin board. Let's quickly have a look at the bulletin board, because I don't know whether I can't recall what's required for the bulletin board. But I cannot walk through the vines. Dye. Oh, they require all these kinds of things. Maple syrup. So if I have thrown maple syrup, I can use both a truffle, a fried egg, a mackerel, a poppy, and a fiddlehead fern. I got friendship. Oh, don't really need it, to be honest. Fodler's bundle, wheat, hay, and apple. Fodler bundle, enchanted bundles, oak resin, so we need 2 oak resin, wine, rabbit's food, and a pomegranate. Oh, I get more friendship with these people. A purple mushroom, and nautilus shell, a chub, and a frozen geode. Frozen geodes are quite easy to get by. I think this was all of it. Yes, this is all of it. And just to show you the vault. Oh, we don't have the vault yet because we don't have the furnace or one of the furnace things complete. I can check how many slimes I do have because I need, I think, 99 slimes in order to fill up one of the enemies of the mine slots. I also can use a solar essence because I don't know whether I already have a solar essence from one of the monsters. I don't think so, to be honest. So I'm not going to use that one. And I need like 25 bat wings, which is quite a lot. And I don't have that either. So let's quickly put our stuff away. Stone. Bat wings are going in the other on the geode. I am going to make some more cherry bombs though. I do have seeds, which I'm not going to plant right now because I'm already really busy with the fields I have. And these are like mixed seeds, just randomized. But they are from the foraging, so they can give me grapes and that kind of stuff. Let's put you in here and also move the slimes around. Only got 44 so far, so that's not a whole lot, or not as much as I thought I would have. So let's go to sleep for tonight, which means I am going to end this episode right here. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you want to get updated every time I post a new video. If you have either suggestions for here or tips and tricks for Stardew Valley, leave them in the comment section down below. And have an awesome day, and I see you guys next time.